So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here is Young. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Smith, red.
Now a give. It's Hubbard going left. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 79 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
Ready, break.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Yeah, he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Flushed out right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though? But
now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. This ball taken in here by Brooks. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10.
Let's go.
Young now. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. Jackson. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Jackson now. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Escaping the pressure right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 33, here's a 2nd down and 4. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
From the gun, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. A shotgun handoff to Henry. Brought down at the 20.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. This time Jackson will throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Charlie Kohler, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And that went to the right side and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Down.
Looking to throw, Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 20, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 123 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Whistles in a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Inside handoff, Henry. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. Oh, and for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here we go.
Young to throw. That's pulled in by Brooks. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
A 42-yard attempt.
And this is up and good from Pinheiro. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Foxborough. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and
Here's a 2nd and 6. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
What a big play there for New England. 39 yards. Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for pickup of 3. Donovan Wilson will bring him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, New England. Working out of the gun, it's May. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, New England. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one taken at the 7. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now here's the longtime star in the league, Zeke Elliott. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble net is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
On third down, Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cowboys.
First down, Cowboys.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. Here's a run. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we'll get it. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. On the play fake, Dak. To the pylon, he's in. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. Going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On the give, it's Elliott. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case.
To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. carry now for Gibson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Gibson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. On the ground, Gibson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. And it's Jordan Lewis who brought him down. May to throw on second down. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's May to throw it on first down. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Here we go. Ready?
May to the air once more. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down. They'll give this to Stevenson, running right. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Well, after the failures of the first and second down, you got to look now at your third down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Back near his goal line, Prescott. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, 47.
Prescott now. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, man, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. continue to push the ball downfield, continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to...
That is caught. What a throw. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His second touchdown of this first half. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Here's a check down. Gibson out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. New England going to take their second timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is May. Has completed to Douglas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. On play action, here's Dak. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for the Cowboys. And even 30 yards. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Devon Gotcha there on the tackle. On second down, here comes Zeke. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a first down. Hand off here to Zeke. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Now it is 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Dowdle. And good strength shown there. He takes it down to the 8. Second and goal. Play fake. Prescott. That is caught side of the end zone. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Minshew looking to throw. He'll get this to Tucker. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, about the 37-yard line. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Madison again. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll go right back to Madison. And he's brought down for a loss.
We We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good for another Las Vegas. 1st and goal at the 40.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Minshew.
Number 7.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. They couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Give right side to Henry. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 33 on 2nd down. Vacates quickly left side. Aguilar with the ground. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. On 1st down, they'll run. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Another run for Henry. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running once more with Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 11. 1st down, Raiders.
Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo. And the Raiders take over after forcing the 1st turnover of this ballgame. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
And what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it up.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Has room down the left sideline. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead off the turnover. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he only manages what used to be the touchback on kick returns. Stops at the 20-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. 1st down, ball at the 36. Finding Flowers. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most common penalties in this sport. And in reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Bateman hauls it in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. The handoff on 3rd and short. He's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. And he barrels across for the touchdown. Now the Ravens offense staying put. Look at this. They're going for 2.
The Ravens will line up with a 2-point conversion.
It's another 1st down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Marcus Epps. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. It's the 10. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Minshew. Buys time, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 25-yard line.
Trying again, following the set. This is hauled in by Myers. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This will be caught by Adams. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Minshew to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Minshew setting up to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home with a big sack.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Open receiver. Caught. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now it's Lamar. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead on the last play of the half. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Jones has got it. 50. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Handoff headed right to Henry. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10 now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Broke through the tackle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Working quickly here. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Offense up to the line fast. He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to run for it. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Minshew. He's got it. Room to run. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Back-to-back carries here. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another carry for him. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Minshew. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They are now set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to the well again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They give it to him again. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. This time it's a passing play. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running right, it's Madison. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 8.
It's 4th down.
Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completed to Flowers. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Play action on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football just short of their 20. That's the interception and return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll go right back to Madison. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's Madison again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
A handoff for Madison, running left. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. After the penalty, they have 3rd and 4. Ooh, the hard count worked. Somebody jumped. I think this is going to give them the first. Well, it's not a long walk to the new spot, but it is a disappointing one to make. Instead of 3rd down, they're now defending 1st and 10.
I say, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back. I won't say, okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout. Get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooter. She was at her knees, I had to boot her. She just let the team like we ain't knew her. She just let the team like, okay, loser. Yeah, okay, loser. I ain't on my lonesome. They want me to loan some. I made a fortune. They can't let that go none. I'm doing so much that costs a shoulder. I don't blow it all on.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's 2nd and 2. At the 22-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll be taken down. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Man in motion is Brown. They'll run. It's Edwards and he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Stafford. He finds Huck along the out route. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. That veteran combo, Stafford and Cup, do it again. Hooking up for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one brought in by Nakua. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Stafford now. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Well, give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Open space to the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 their own 27-yard line.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big start to this drive with a gain of 26. A first down throw for Mahomes.
Mahomes pass. Completed to number 87. Is Kelsey. At the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Go to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. A touchdown. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Play action here. Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get this only to about the 10.
He was bundled up at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2.
And in motion is Brown. Once again, it's Pacheco. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. And in motion is Brown. On play action, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete, but hold on. There is a flag down. Let's see what we've got. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. For the middle, it's cut. And He'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down, Stafford. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That is a big gainer for the Rams. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. On the ground, this is Williams. Powering forward. He's in. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Rams. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chiefs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
At their own 10-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 3-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Stafford now on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. So we are at halftime, and this is a 9-point game at the break as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Sky Moore. Touchdown, KC. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2.
He'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Rams 19. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return, here's Ronnie Rivers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now a 1st down throw for Stafford. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That is a big gainer for the Rams. A gain of 48.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
The shotgun snap to Stafford. over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. To the air again. Stafford. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball down.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. From the gun, Jackson. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. This is Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Going to go right back to Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. Jackson looking to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Ready?
First and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Play action now. It's Burrow. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to lead to a fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He finds Likely, his tight end.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Middle. Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that's going to lead to a fourth down. Yeah! Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Here we go.
On first down. Burrow. That's dropped off for Moss. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Let's get set. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. A hit, and he has lost the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Hey,
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Henry. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Third and short, Jackson. He's got his tight end, that's Andrews. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. On the give, here's Henry. Down the sideline, past the 40. What a run, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it with Henry. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
On third down, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go. Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single first down.
Here we go.
Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion. They'll take the ball over on down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. Now it's Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the handoff, it's Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Here's a run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got an open receiver. It's Irwin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Travion Williams to return it.
The Bengals take over first down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
I'm one, ready? Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Kate. 11, Scott.
A first down throw for Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Scott.
On the ground, this is Moss. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
11, Thomas.
Throwing is Burrow. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, MT, 11, MT. 11, 11, 11. Scott.
Burrow to throw. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Scott.
A carry here for Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for.
Good blocking, and he's in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll run. It's Henry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now, Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
It's fourth down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to that's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Throwing now on third and long. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
11, MT, tape. 11, stop.
Here's Burrow. And he just does put that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, 11, MT. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one broken up, and it's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Burrow. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it up. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A 1st down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
It's right.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. Give them 12 yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
180.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Again, it'll be Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the half-time is now 3rd and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. We've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Now, Burrow. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they will indeed try to tack on 2. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
At the
13-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is up.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And these guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
12. 11.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
2nd down, Burrow. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Yo.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Up the sideline at the 35. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. Here's Henry. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback...
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get ice till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 I'm finna. What you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, a flow elevator, we facing my brand. How you want deposit the memo of cash? Red like yellow, like green, like gold. The events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. None of my bitches be your home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 Open up. Stunt.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me.
First opened in 1975. Resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from the Superdome. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Jamal Williams. And not a whole lot there. Up to about 25. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Brought in by Chris Olave. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Up the sideline, past midfield. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
There's a quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It's a give now to Kamara. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
8. Carr working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the 19-yard line.
Carr to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To throw is Carr. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. And they get the first points of the game. One way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Braxton Berrios to bring it out of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark him at... Yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Play action, it's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First down throw for Carr. Left side into the hands of Olave. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until... Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for two. He'll look to throw. He did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From his own end zone, Rashid Shaheed. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On first down, Carr. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete, but a good job defensively. I mean, just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Tua gives it to Mostert. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Third and long. Here's Tua. He'll drop this one down to Mostert. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up fourth down. They snap it to Tua. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Out of a pistol, here's Tua. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Durham Smythe. Touchdown, Miami. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. A short gain up to the 20. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a 2nd down throw from Carr. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Carr now. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd down, Carr. Throw right side to Olave. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Carr. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Peter Kohou.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of the...